President Trump opened his campaign-style rally in Phoenix with a call for unity following the deadly protest in Charlottesville, Virginia.
What happened in Charlottesville strikes at the core of America. And tonight, this entire arena stands united in forceful condemnation of the thugs who perpetrate hatred and violence.
He faulted the media for misrepresenting his response to the protests.
They don't report the facts, just like they don't want to report that I spoke out forcefully against hatred, bigotry, and violence, and strongly condemned the neo-Nazis, the white supremacists, and the KKK.
The president also touched on a few of his most popular campaign promises, among them some that are very important to people in this part of the country: the promise to build a wall and enforce stricter immigration laws.
Now, the obstructionist Democrats would like us not to do it, but believe me, if we have to close down our government, we're building that wall.
Back in Washington, as Congress prepares to resume work in less than 2 weeks, the president is hoping his party can come together and deliver on his key priority, a tax reform bill. According to Politico, some of the president's top aides and Republican leaders have apparently found consensus on the basic outline of a tax plan. It will be up to Congress to flesh out the details of any such plan and turn it into a bill, but the White House is reportedly focused on getting a tax measure passed this year, especially after the Senate failed to repeal and replace Obamacare. Meanwhile, some potentially good news on the economic front. The Atlanta Federal Reserve is currently estimating the economy will grow at 3.8% in the third quarter, well ahead of the 1.9% in the first half of the year, and far better than President Obama's final year in office, just 1.6%. Still, the pressure is on for this White House and Republican lawmakers to deliver a big win before next year's elections. And they're hoping a tax bill will be that big legislative victory. George Thomas, CBN News.